minifig. So this one I'm very excited about. It is not the platinum version, but maybe I will get him eventually. This is the first appearance of Batman. You can tell because of the purple gloves and then the blue wrench. This is from like the first Detective Comics ever. So this is definitely one that you need to have if you're a Batman collector at all. See, it comes with literally the first ever comic of Batman in it. So looks amazing. The Platinum Edition is the blue hands like you see in here. So we do have the purple hands, which is fine with me. The blue one is a little bit hard to find right now. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching the videos. I will keep putting them out for you. I love interacting with you guys and whatnot. So without further ado, let's crack this thing open and take a look at the accessories. Alright, so the accessories, obviously we have the card that comes with every DC figure. This one looks nice. If you want to read that, you can, just pause it. And then he has these gripping hands. He has two flat hands. You can see those, yeah. And then he's got the little wrench. And then it does have two fist hands that are on him right now, so. Without further ado, he came with actually a lot more accessories than most DC figures did. So yeah, definitely enjoying this one a lot. So next we will take a look at him and we will get on with the video. Alright, here is the figure out of the packaging officially, and oh my god, this guy is insane. So this is actually the first ever, I believe, DC Mcfarlane figure that actually has a wired cape. So it's not really cloth, it's like a plasticky feel, but it does have the wires in it. So if they keep doing this with their DC Mcfarlane line, they're gonna make a lot of money, because this is incredible, absolutely incredible. So the first thing we will do with this figure is the articulation. So he does not have a ball joint on the neck, it's kind of just like a whole piece, so he really doesn't look up that high, maybe about that much. He can look down all the way. He does have a abdomen crunch, not going to go too much forward. He goes back a lot, can go side to side a little bit. He does have the butterfly joints, which is always welcome. He can move his arm all the way around because of the cape not being like the hard plastic. He does have the double jointed elbows, and then he does have the wrist that will go up and down, and then it will swivel as well. So he does have the traditional diaper. It does not stop his leg from going all the way up though. He does have double jointed knees. And then he does have the ankle articulation. It can move up and down, and then the ankle pivot as well, and then the toe joint as well. So all of that is really good. And if we're counting the cape for articulation, like I said, it has these wires in it, so where you can actually make the cape look however you want it. So you could just even go super crazy and do like a kind of blowing in the wind type deal. You could just have it going over him if you wanted to, just like traditional Batman style. Yeah, honestly, this man's posability is endless because of this cape. And they're still only charging $22 too, which is the crazy part. Because usually toy companies, when they implement something like this, they will hack up the price and they'll justify it because something new's in it. So definitely glad they're not doing that. This is such a nice Batman. If all the other Batmans in the future have capes like this, I will drop every Marvel Legend I have to get more Batman. So definitely really happy about that. Next we will look at the detail of the figure. So as you can see, the head sculpt does look really nice. Mine's a little dirty, it looks like, which is fine, it's whatever. We got the traditional bat symbol right there. Old utility belt. You can see a lot of wrinkles on the gloves, which is really nice, and then in the suit as well. It also has that shine that the previous Batman had, the Nightfall Batman. And yeah, like I said, the cape is like a plasticky material. It looks like it's a little bit see-through. You can kind of see his hand through there. And yeah, it looks really nice all in all, for sure. Definitely excited to have this figure. Didn't think I'd like the first appearance Batman all that much, but getting my hands on him, he is more phenomenal than I could have imagined. So definitely want to get the Platinum Edition once I can. But alright, so the next thing we will do is we will do some side-by-side comparisons with some other figures, and then we will get on with the next part of the video. Alright, here is the first appearance Batman next to one of the more modern release Batman. Obviously the newer Batmans look a little bit better just because they're a lot more streamlined, but definitely like this one still. Looks really nice. So yeah, that one was that one. So we will look at about 3 more, and then we will get on to the rating of the character, because I don't need to do who the Batman is, because we already know. And if you don't know who Batman is, you can take a look at my previous video of the Nightfall Batman review, and I do go a little bit in depth on who he is in that one. So let's continue. And here he is next to another non-superpowered character, the Green Arrow. The height difference is definitely there. They look like about the same height actually, so that's awesome. Looks really nice. I'm excited to put this Batman on the shelf and put him next to other Justice League members. And yeah, so that is that one. We got 2 more, so let's get there. Alright, and here he is next to Jay Garrick, since he is the first edition, which is like the older Batman. Jay Garrick is the older Flash, so they kind of look actually really good together. They got like the classic really old style suits for like comic books, so definitely like how this looks a lot. Definitely like this Jay Garrick figure as well. I wish I would have done a review on him, but I didn't have my YouTube channel at the time, so yeah, definitely really good looking. Let's look at one other one, and then we will get on with the video. Anybody who knows me knew that this one was coming. Always got to show off this Red Hood figure whenever I can. Amazing figure, really hard to get. And yeah, so Batman's obviously taller than Red Hood, that makes sense. And they, yeah, just look really good together. I'm excited to put this Batman in my Batman shelf. And yeah, so since that is over, we will go straight into the rating of this Batman figure. So when it comes to articulation, he will get a 10 out of 10. His articulation is really good. He can stand up really well. I haven't had any issues with him at all. So definitely 10 out of 10 in all those aspects. Detail on the figure and paint job, I'll also give a 10 out of 10. Mine specifically does not have anything wrong with it, so I'm definitely happy about that. When it comes to posability and like how good he'll look in pictures, he's going to get a 10 out of 10 on that as well, because of the cape looking so nice. You can get him into such good poses. It doesn't really matter what kind of pose you want for him, because regardless, like, you're going to be able to do it. This looks amazing. You can just have him like holding his cape, and the other part is like flowing in the wind. Like, this whole figure, like, there is nothing bad about this figure at all. So definitely a 10 out of 10 there. Overall, this figure is a 10 out of 10. This is another really good Batman figure. They really never disappoint with Batman figures for the most part. There's a couple that exceed that rule, but for the most part, their Batman figures seem to be top tier most of the time. So this one is no different. And yeah, so that will probably wrap it up for this video. I'm definitely enjoy making these for you guys. I know I say that every video, and I thank you every video, but you guys are the best. I've got 30 subscribers now. Once I start hitting like the hundreds and thousands, I'll probably start doing giveaways for you guys. Definitely want to be one of those YouTubers that talk with the community and have like a big influence on the community. So I don't do this for clout. I don't do this for money. I could care less about making money off of something like this. I just do it because I love figures. I love superheroes. If you guys get any enjoyment watching my videos, that makes my day 100 times better. I just love making this content, and I do not plan on stopping anytime soon. So every single new figure I get, I will be waiting to unbox it for you guys. So eventually I will do like a top 10 video of the figures I already have, just to show off what I already have, because I've been collecting since about 2014. So there's a lot of figures that I do have that I did not have the time to, or I didn't have the chance to do a review on, because I didn't have my YouTube channel back then. So definitely want to look into that for you guys. I will definitely do a video on that. And yeah, I really appreciate all of you who watch my videos. You guys are the best, for sure. You can get them into really cool gliding poses too. And yeah, alright, so that will do it for this video, guys. There will be another Batman related video after this one. And then after that, I do have a Spider-Man Marvel Legend Last Stand figure that I will be reviewing for you guys. So I cannot wait to see you guys there. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, what is it, April? Yeah, so, alright. Well, I will see you guys later, and stay frosty.